Hello YouTube, this is Zandy NO, and I am recording a new video about me going to the Dominican Republic for my surgery. As of now, I have paid for my plane ticket. I have been in close contact with my doctor of choice. I'm also deciding on which recovery house to go to, because in my last video I mentioned that my husband may or may not go with me, or if we can book another plane ticket. But what we've decided to do was to get him to come out there with me, and then be there for the day of my surgery, and maybe 2 or 3 days after the surgery, and then fly back home. My sister's going to keep my daughter, or my sisters are going to keep, are going to keep my daughter. I'm still very excited about my trip, my surgery. Right now I'm working on not just my hemoglobin. I have a decent hemoglobin, let's say that. My hemoglobin, the last time it's been checked, was like a 12.7. But I'm trying to get it at its highest, because I would like to go out there and have all my procedures done at once, and not have to go back for another round. Even though it's cosmetic surgery and I want to have surgery to be a better me, I also do not want to constantly keep having to have surgery and have somebody cut on me. But I'm also working on my my diabetes. I am a diabetic. Recently I had a little issue with my medication, and ever since that my sugars have not been right. So it's like I am on an uphill battle with that. But hopefully that gets better soon, and that gets to go down soon. I have till December, but I would like to be in the 6.5 to 7.5 range when I go. I don't want to have to go all the way out there and my sugars are still a 9 or 10 or 8. I just want to be in that 6.5 to 7.5 range when it comes down to my diabetes. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Can't wait to see how to get this stuff under control. Once I get it under control, complete control, then I'll be able to relax a little bit more. I just gotta find like a happy medium to keep my sugars balanced, pretty much. I think I'm gonna end up going on like a diet, and not necessarily a diet. It's just more or less cutting out a lot of stuff. I'm not a big sugar eater, but I am a heavy starch eater. So I think I'm going to try to cut out a lot of the starches and the sugars at least 5 days out of the week, and then have what I would like to have on the weekend, but not overindulge on the weekend. But I think during the week I'm gonna stick with my proteins and my veggies, and then on the weekend I'll have extra stuff, like maybe a burger or something that contains bread. I don't know, maybe by the time I get to the weekend I may not even want it, but we'll see. But right now I need to find a happy medium to keep my sugars at balance, so that they can be where they need to be, so they can drop my A1C level numbers as much as I possibly can. I'm not gonna kill myself to do that. So, but that's where we are right now. Like I said, that's what I was about to say, that I had picked a recovery house. It's called Relax Recovery House. But if my husband did end up coming with me, I may not be able to stay there. So I also found another recovery house called Diva House International, and it's a recovery house owned by all black women and all American women, and all the nurses pretty much are American, but if not all of them American, all of them speak English. And that's very important, not to have a language barrier when you're in pain. or need pain meds, or need something to eat, or something to drink, or go to the bathroom, whatever the case may be, what they're able to help you with at the recovery house. So that's where I'm at now, and they're offering a really good deal for August and September. But even though they don't offer the deal with my husband included, so we may just let me stay at a recovery house and he stay at a hotel, and he comes to the recovery house in the morning, and stay as long as he can. And hopefully, maybe by the end of the, no, I'm not gonna do that, because I was about to say maybe by the end of the before he gets ready to leave, I'll go stay in the hotel with him, but it don't make any sense. And then we may just go back to where we came, originally were going to, do what we were originally going to do, which was for him to not go and not go by myself. He's not really comfortable with that because of the fact that I am going to a foreign country, and when I have surgery, nobody will be there, so I'm not comfortable with that either. When it comes down to having somebody there, that's kind of important to me. I would prefer my family or a family member to be there to let, when I go in the room, and then, somebody that I know to wake up to when I come out of anesthesia. So, I'm sorry, y'all. So, yeah, but I'm still going. It's June 20th, and I'm in the process of getting my money together to go, and bought a couple of things to go. I'm ordering certain things on Amazon to have them sent to the house, so I really won't have to go look for anything, look for anything. But I bought me a few nightgowns, and I got a couple of maxi dresses. I still have to go get my granny panties and my arnica gel, sanitizer, baby wipes, all those good things. I have to still do those things. I've cut out some things, so that I can save on some expenses, some luxuries that I was taking out for myself. But that's okay, because they will resume instantly after the surgery. I think, hopefully, that I would want to do it even more because of the different me. I think a lot about the fact of how I will feel after the surgery, but I'll discuss that in another video. My emotional ups and downs about this surgery, and not if I want to do it or not, but just on the scale of how I would feel afterwards. But I'll do a different video on that. So you have a good night, YouTube, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.